Hi, this is A. Wesley. That ain't even tells it like a TIE is. If you like my video, please give it a thumbs up. If you like my channel, please subscribe. I had so much going on around the time that SZA put out her album SOS. I did hear little clips of songs here and there and stuff like that. So over over the Christmas weekend, I kind of listened to it, and I said, well, maybe I'll give it a second listen. And so I did gave it a second listen around the New Year's weekend, just to give it a second try, because like I said, when I first heard it, it was like little songs here and there, clips in there, and then I didn't get a chance to listen at the whole album. So I got a chance to listen at the whole album, like I said, around Christmas, New Year's Eve, whatever you want to call it, because I had so much stuff going on. But and then I also watched another YouTuber, a young man. I think his name was uh, House of Daniels or Daniel TVs or Dean TVs or something like that. And he was saying that he thought the engineering and the production and the sound of the whole album was good, but he was saying as far as the material rise and writing, it was a little bitty, I don't know, subpar, not good or stuff. And he was saying that if this the best she could do, her CRL or her Clear album was better. I never uh, I never got into SZA like that. I just started getting into SZA last year when she put out that song with Ty Dolla Sign, Hit Different. But I really thought that she had put out more albums than she did. But they were saying this SOS album is really her second album, so she is really still a new artist and stuff like that. So what it is, I saw on Twitter the other day where another young lady, I can't remember her Twitter name, but she was saying she's been trying to, and she just can't get into it. She just can't get into SOS either. So like I said, I gave it a second try. I even tried to give it a third try, but it's just like I'm not into this album either. It has at first I was thinking maybe because the album was long, but like I said, I listened to all of the album, and when an album is really good to me, there are no skips, or either there's one or two skips. I had like two or three more, maybe even four skips from this album. And like I said, she got 23 tracks on the album and stuff like that. And like I said, sometimes long albums are a turn off, because you probably get, and I don't know about anybody else, but me, I get tired after the 14th to 15th song, and after you get to 15 songs, I kind of either listen, or I kind of just don't listen, or I just skip over the last song. But like I said, I don't know why these artists are putting out these long albums, and that's why I say when you put out a long album, sometimes you lose a fan because the album is so long, and it's like you're trying to put in filler songs to complete out a whole album. This album would have been much better with maybe 19 or 20 songs. I mean, that's kind of a lot for me, but I will take an album that's between 10 and maybe 20 songs. But when it start getting 25, 30, I mean, like I said, I've said in previous videos, y'all lose me. And so like I said, it's not a bad album, but I don't get the hype about the album. And that's the same thing that young guy was saying when I watched. I think it was last night. I think I watched him. Last weekend, and I think I kind of clipped him over again. But I do agree about that. The album is okay to me. It's not all this hype. They were talking about she's breaking Billboard records. The first week she had 68,000 streams, and then she like that much she's been on the Billboard 200 at #1 for the last 3 or 4 weeks and stuff like that. And it's like, okay, is this payola or what? Because the album that I'm listening to is not the hype that y'all talking about. And so it's like I could not understand, but I think the reason why her album is doing pretty good or better than what people thought is not the whole album. It's just that one song, Kill Bill. Everybody talking about Kill Bill, Kill Bill. I heard the song Kill Bill. It's a pretty good R&B type pop song, and I think that song is the one that's driving the album. But anyway, I'm gonna pause this video and I'm gonna tell you the songs, the tracks that I liked and the tracks that I didn't like, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Um, the like I said, the album is SOS. Um, the first song is SOS, and I said it's kind of like an old school, like 1970s type of feel. The SOS song. The second song is Kill Bill. I said it was an R&B pop type up tempo song, which it is. Um, and the second song is, the third song is Seek and Destroy. The fourth song is Low. The fifth song is Love Language. The sixth song is Blinded. I said it's a slow type of acoustic song. That's what I said about Blind. Uh, Used. I said that was a kind of slow up tempo ballad. I said Snooze. Notice Me. Uh, Gone Girl. I said that was a good slow song. Uh, I said I said okay. I said number 11 was okay. That was Gone Girl was 10. 11 was on my ex, Smoking on My Ex. And I said that was it's featuring Phoebe somebody. And then 12 was Ghost. And then the no Ghost in the Machine. 13 was F to F. I said that was a pop rock song. The other song 14 was Nobody Gets Me. I said there was an acoustic type soulful song. And then number 15 was Conceited. 16 was Special. 17 was Too Late. 18 was For. 19 was Shirts. 20 was Open Arms. 21 was I Hate You. 22 was Good Days, and 23 was Forgive Less, featuring OPT and Dirty Bastard. I said that was an old school 90s song. And like I said, this was a complete versatile eclectic album where you had different genres and different sounds and things like that. But like I said, to me, I didn't really like too many songs. I skipped a whole lot of them and stuff like that. I said SOS was okay to me. I could take it or leave it. But first, I'm going to put the songs that I like, really. Okay, the songs that I really liked it. Love Language, that was the first one I liked. Notice Me was the second one I liked. I already knew about Good Days, so that was the third one I liked. Kill Bill was the fourth one I liked. And Nobody Gets Me was the fifth one I liked. All the rest of the songs I really didn't like too much. I could either take them or leave them and stuff like that. Now the Forgive Me Less song, I said I could take that or leave that. So that was kind of okay to me. And also Low, that was kind of okay to me. But the rest of the songs I really didn't like it. She had 23 songs, and I said I only liked the 5 or 6, so that means 18 songs I didn't like. And that's why I really don't like a long album, because you like some songs, but you don't like all of the songs, and that's why I was saying I didn't get the hype and the promotion. She was really promoting good. Now I'm not saying that her team, whoever, I think she's with RCA. RCA really promoted her. They promoted her more than she promoted herself, because the only thing I seen her on, I think was I think she did a performance on Jimmy Fallon. and stuff like that, and she was tweeting back and forth, but really the fans and her team kind of promoted the album and stuff like that. Like I said, I thought it was just me, you know, because some people say, oh, hey Wesley, you just an old person, you don't know nothing about new music and the music today. I know good music when I hear it. I'll put it like that. And this album, like I said, it's okay. I don't get the hype. That's why I say I don't get the hype. It's okay. It's not a bad album, but it's not as great as people are pretending that it is to be. This is A. Wesley. That ain't even tells it like a Ti is. I am out.